Spoken like a true savage. I can say all I want, but I cannot have the sandwich. I knew when she offered it, she wasn't really offering it. She's just gonna say no. It was a genuine question. Do you want the sandwich? And I might have said yes, and she would have said no. Mm. All right. Today we have a challenge between Andok spicy chicken burger,
Spicy Dokito burger.
spicy Dokito burger, and Jollibee's, what do they call theirs?
Chicken sandwich?
Spicy chicken sandwich. So I was told that both are really good, but which one's better?
Let's
Let's.
find out.
All right. So first impression of the Jollibee burger. It's small, and at 150 pesos, that's pretty expensive.
It is very expensive.
But the sauce is beautiful, and the bun is so cute. Look at that. It's like a baby bottom bun. So cute. But I'm skeptical because it's 150 pesos. Look at that. Beautiful cross section. So the question though, smells good? The question is it worth it? Alright, spicy Dokito looks a little sad. The bun is all kind of messed up. Not like the Jollibee bun. And there's cheese on it. So first impression, Jollibee is prettier.
But we're talking about the taste here.
Yes. Yes.
Oops.
I have cutting issues. Alright, let's put this back here. Now,
Thank you.
here's the review for the Andok's chicken. Alright, which one are you gonna eat first?
I'll have the chicken sandwich first from the Jollibee.
Alright, let's go. Jollibee spicy chicken sandwich. It looks like they're using thigh meat. It's boneless, good crunchy crust. The sauce is spicy. Bun is soft. But I can tell from your expression you're not impressed.
Not hard, it feels like you put some, Jollibee chicken joy between the buns and that's it.
And the combination is not special. I would rather just eat the Jollibee chicken.
Yeah. Let's go for the Jollibee chicken joy instead. That way you can have the gravy.
This sauce is not special. So I started out skeptical. Now I'm sad. 150 pesos for this tiny thing.
Yeah, so
Fail. I'm not gonna order this again. I'll eat Jollibee Chicken Joy, but the sauce and the bun, let's not add to this. Okay.
I don't know if that's juice, but it's kind of juicy. Oh, when you press it like that. It doesn't smell as appetizing as the Jollibee, but the looks. Well,
That wasn't cheese, that's mayonnaise. Or some kind of sauce that's mayonnaise based. Do you remember how much this Dokito burger is?
As far as I remember, it's 85 pesos.
So almost half the price
Mm-hmm.
of the Jollibee spicy burger. I'll check the receipt again. So here's the thing. I would not order the Andok's Dokito chicken on its own. It doesn't slap as hard as a Jollibee chicken. But at almost half the price. Would I get this burger over that? I don't know. Now I'm confused. Because I don't really enjoy this chicken. I mean, the Jollibee chicken, if you told me it was anywhere from 80 to 100 pesos, I might actually order that. This one is not even good enough for me to want to eat this again. I kind of want to just get a Jollibee chicken joy and eat it with the Andok's chop suey and sinigang and rice. I'm confused with this one.
This taste the spiciness in this.
Mm-mm. It's like it's overshadowed by the Jollibee burger.
Mm-hmm.
It just tastes like a chicken. It reminds me of the chicken from Bakuan that morning that we bought for 12 peso, 14 peso.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that, but with the sauce.
But for me, this one feels like, it's well constructed. The sauce is blending in down. With the meat in the bun. Here, on the other hand, though, it feels like the chicken alone is overpowering both the sauce and the bun. It doesn't feel like a burger to me.
That's a very good point. So from a concept, the Andok's burger, at least the sauce complements the chicken
Mm-hmm.
and works with the bun.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like a
Burger.
somebody created the concept, right?
Mhm.
That one Jollibee version is just very random.
Yeah, because it doesn't feel like a chicken sandwich or a burger to me. Sure, there's bun and the sauce, but
It looks like one.
yeah, it looks like one. It looks a very good one too. But as for the taste, it doesn't feel like you're eating a sandwich.
It's not coordinated.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So for what's the verdict? Jollibee burger for 150 or Andok's the keto for 85?
I'll go with the unbox. First of all, it's affordable.
It's under 100 pesos.
Yeah, so you can have it, and you can tell that the chicken doesn't have fillers. It's plain chicken. They don't add anything extra to it. I like that the sauce complements the chicken as well. The bun is not that beautiful, but I like it because it's sesame
The
seeds.
sesame seeds, yeah.
It tastes better.
So here's the funny thing. If you want a photo, the Jollibee is the burger to take a photo of. But if you just want to eat and eat a lot, the Andok's.
Just go for the unbox burger.
All right. So the rest of this is Andok's chop suey, sinigang, and adobo rice bowl. So hope you enjoy eating with us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat now.
I'll finish this one first.
Never had Andok's adobo bowl, so we will find out what this is about too. Alright, first impression of the adobo. It's a very strong pork smell. Not in a great way, but you know how sometimes pork has a scent to it. It's got that scent. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, the smell.
Yeah, it's not my favorite. Mm. The taste itself of adobo is what I like. Yeah, that look. I know this look now. You're trying to be polite look. What's going on in your head?
It needs more flavor.
To cover up the pork smell.
Yeah, I feel like it is lacking flavor.
It's like adobo light. You know, San Mig light. This is adobo light, which in my books is not a good thing because we like big flavor. Here, let me help out the struggling adobo with some calamansi juice. That seems to fix a lot of things.
It makes me wish that my parents will just cook on the peppermints.
So you cannot do that. That's not fair. You cannot you cannot compare homemade adobo with this. That's not fair.
I would rather if my parents cooking about the double than this
Unless you're telling me that your parents cannot cook, and that is a double insult. That you rather have your parents cook than you eat this. Is that what you're saying?
one. Maybe.
Okay. If we have issues flaming this video because you insulted both your parents and Andok's adobo, I sorry.
I mean, I don't know how much is this, but if you want something to eat to fill your stomach, go ahead. But my opinion is that it could be better.
The Dokito burger is not 94.
Oh, 94?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And the adobo bowl is 65. Change your opinion, doesn't it?
Fine, you can have the double if you're hungry, if you want to fill your stomach, but
The adobo bowl is cheap.
it's cheap. Yeah, it's affordable and all. But yeah, you could have better. You can have other things, better things to eat.
How do you feel about the Dokito burger now that you know it's 94? It's
I will
85.
still eat it. My opinion is still firm about it. I will still buy it.
What is sad though is in previous videos you heard Nicole say the average or the median food budget for Manila is 100 pesos for the entire day.
Yeah.
So you buy a taquito burger, that's your budget.
Mhm. It's not something you can buy every day, but from time to time, it is. I mean, if you will just compare the price between if you want some chicken sandwich and we can see clearly that it's better to buy the Andok's one than the Jollibee one, unless you like the Jollibee one better. can go ahead with that.
The rice from Andok is on point. It's nice and grainy, sounds good. Welcome. Good today. To put it in perspective, a foreign burger chain like Burger King and its Whopper would be closer to 200 pesos for the burger. And that's why I feel what you need.
Alright. Oh,
Nicole is so hungry she's blinded temporarily. So Burger King's Whopper is around 200 to 250, I think, for the base Whopper. And so
expensive.
it is very expensive, but considering how much you get to eat from a Whopper versus the Jollibee chicken, I'm actually still go with the Whopper.
But yeah, that's a very pricey one.
It is.
Alright. You're right about the rice. It have this distinct flavor that it's delicious for me.
So for those of you thinking rice is rice, on one hand you're right. However, there are nuances and subtleties. This rice, when cooked, is still individually grainy. You can see the grains perfectly formed. It's not one starchy clump. Some rice is clumped up into this gluey, almost pasty chunk. No more individual grains. That's not so good. It could be that they've had too much water, maybe a lower quality rice. Maybe they didn't wash it very much. In any case, not as high quality an experience. And as Nicole and I were discussing yesterday, you could have an amazing meal with lots of ulam, which is the side dishes to eat with the rice. But if your rice is shite, it's really distracting.
It ruins everything. Let's say the soup is very good, but if you give me a very dry rice where you can still bite or feel some uncooked grains, I will instantly lose my appetite no matter how good the chop suey is.
So worse than starchy rice, which is either overcooked or poor quality rice or too much water, is undercooked rice, which is waxy and gritty. It's like eating bits of sand. That's even more unforgivable. All right, so chop suey, on point from Andok. Lots of snappy vegetables and a simple broth, and they serve some chicharrones on the side to give it some crunch and fat. The sinigang is cloudier and very sour, which is signature Andok's. Lots of vegetables in there too, and their slices of pork belly, which is very silky and velvety and tender. All right, what do you think of the sinigang?
At first it was strange because I'm used to have sinigang with clear broth. This one though is very cloudy like you said, and upon tasting it, it feels creamy. I'm not used to this kind of sinigang, but I like it. The vegetable also tastes very good. The pork is very tender. So yeah, if you like sinigang, or you just want to warm yourself up during rainy season, yeah, you can have this. You need to order this.
So my question is, if the pork in the sinigang is so clean tasting, what happened to your adobo? It's the same restaurant. How come your adobo smells porky and your sinigang pork does not? It's very strange to me.
Of course, it is not porky because it's made of pork.
Isn't the adobo pork too?
Yeah.
But why does it smell so different? The smell is too strong.
That's, I don't know as well. But I'm happy with the texture.
Yeah. So, once again, I feel Andok chop suey is one of the most underrated vegetable dishes out there for its price point. 120 pesos, well cooked vegetables, lots of onion, good gravy. It's what kept my sanity, sort of. First week I was here in Makati because I was having a difficult time finding vegetables, not understanding what was going on. So I will save this for you because I know you love vegetables.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, I appreciate that.
Uh-huh. The rain's clearing, so we might actually get to go out soon. We were gonna do a street food lunch, but it was raining like crazy when we were planning to go out a couple hours ago. Um, so we did this because I was really hungry. Chop suey broth is drinkable.
Good.
Food coma setting on. Time for a nap.
I'm already doing that while eating.
You're having a nap while you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
So
Because
talented.
this episode was very good. It's not over season. It's not lacking of seasoning. It's just perfect.
Respected the food. I don't get between Nicole and her vegetables. I learned the hard way. All right. There's nothing more to eat. She's got more to eat.
I just want to melt in the flour because it's really good.
Melt in the floor because it's really good. Mm. So, given the price point, Andok, I rate them a 9 out of 10 when the chop suey is this good. It's not always this good. Sometimes they cook it and the vegetables more tender, almost squishy, and they don't put as much onion and spices and it's not as strong. But today,
It's very good.
that's a 10 out of 10 Andok chop suey.
11 over 10.
Um, they gave us a few pieces of chicharron to put on top, which is amazing. Look, there's one more piece here. But
Thank you.
and the sinigang is spot on, and they are a 7 to 8 out of 10 because of the price point. Once again, Andok is incredibly affordable given what they provide. And it was a huge serving of chop suey. That's what Nicole looks like when she's happy.
I am happy.
The only reason I'm not happy is I ran out of things to eat.
Hindi naman minsan
That's very nice for you to offer, but no. But I'll stare at you eating it.
parents are only ones but you cannot help it.
Spoken like a true savage. I can say all I want, but I cannot have the sandwich. I knew when she offered it, she wasn't really offering it. She's just gonna say no. It was a genuine question. Do you want the sandwich? And I might have said yes, and she would have said no. Mm. If you like eating with us, drop a comment on what you would suggest we should eat next from the Philippines. I'm going to be hanging around Quezon City for the next couple of weeks, so we can definitely add that in. And I'm going to be cooking. So definitely comment below.